try this again, folks. All right, and we are going to go with Mimic. Try to set up some ramp before things go south on me again.
Alright, I'll turn 1, purchase a Hope Summers.
All right.
Oh, you know what? You know what?
I forgot to show everyone mine. Yes, I purchased the that there. Sorry.
Cable. Alright, there we go.
Purchasing the cable straight out,
Yep.
so that way you can't be can't get caught without having to purchase them.
That's right.
All right. And let's see. Keep that. Reroll these 3. Wow.
Oh, goodness.
Not what I wanted to see right now, per se.
No, actually,
but...
I have no Green Devil masks, so it's okay to wall up. We're going old school here.
Yeah, I know. It's just I had other plans for this turn, but apparently no, I don't have plans for that. I'm going to field all 3. I'm going to spin one of them back. I'm going to use that one using your PXG for that, and then use the other one for my PXG to refield
Oh my
him.
goodness. That is the perfect turn.
So,
Well, that
pass
was
priority
excellent.
and turn to you.
Alright. I hope I can do the same thing here. When I rerolled those. What do you know? Sidekick, let's go with Professor X. And then I will field a sidekick. Pass priority.
Pass back.
And turn.
All right, I've got nothing in my bag, so there's those 4. Rolling with those. Rolling everything I got. And not getting anything I need. All right.
Hey,
So,
let's get this thing going.
let's see. All right, so level 1 Mimic, naming... Do I name my sidekick, or as yours is very sidekick? You know, your whole thing's fielding sidekicks. I can just go with you fielding sidekicks.
You could, and it's pretty reliable. You're guaranteed to get one
Yeah.
trigger this turn.
I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm going to name your sidekick,
Okay.
and then I'm going to bring back 1. I'm going to spend 5 for No, I'm not buying cable. I'm going to spend 4 for the Green Devil mask.
Okay.
And then I will pass priority to you
Pass back.
and turn to you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, let's get this out of the way. So go ahead and draw and prep your 2 dice.
Well, there's only the 1, so Green Devil mask gets prepped.
All right, and then pass priority.
Yep.
Ooh. So let's see here. If I field this sidekick, you get another trigger. Spin this down to a mask, and then I'm gonna pay 6 for a Jean Grey.
Alright.
Pass priority.
I'm going to field a sidekick using my Professor X Global.
Okay.
Alright.
And then I'm going to swing with these 3.
I'm going to... I'm going to block 2 of them, let 1 of them through.
I'll spin down the one that you let through.
Alright.
Oh, wait. No, I already spun down, so I can't do that. darn, I guess I'll just deal you 1 damage.
Yep. All right.
Alright,
I've got nothing in my bag, so 5 sidekicks going in, so I'll just put 1 in the bag, and there's the other 4.
oh my goodness.
There we go.
I have to do this careful dance.
Finally, something went my way a little bit.
The dance of the Green Devil.
Okay. So. Alright. Activate Green Devil Mask.
It's a tarp.
I'm going to use Kree Captain Global, spending 2, buying cable.
Right.
I'm then going to field a sidekick. And not a whole lot more I can currently do with 1 sidekick. I will pass priority,
Pass it back.
and I'm going to attack with Mimic.
Oh, interesting. Okay. No blocks. So I take 1 damage.
Yep.
I am wounded. Oh man.
I think I didn't have my, I didn't switch the camera over for that last turn.
Uh-oh.
Oh well. You saw it, you know I wasn't cheating.
You always cheat, sir.
I'm nothing but a big cheat.
I need a level 3 Jean Grey here. Am I gonna get what I want? Let's reroll these. Oh no!
Live another day.
I know. It's unfortunate. The real question is, what do I want to do with this mess? Spend 3 there, spend 2 there. Yeah. 3 for Hope Summers, and 2 for a Jubilee. Pass priority.
I'm going to make a sidekick.
End turn.
Alright.
Man, that is so unfortunate.
I have 1 in the bag, so these going in. And I do apologize if any of you guys can hear. I've got some construction going on next door to me, so hopefully it's not being too much, but if it is...
They're making improvements on the Batcave.
Now we're just building a better wall. So.
It's the best wall. This wall is going to be greater than all the other walls.
Alright. That did not work out how I wanted it to work out.
Hey, welcome to my world.
Yeah. So, what are we doing here, folks? Do. 4 for a wrecker.
Oh my goodness.
Pass priority to you and to turn.
I'm gonna make a guy. Okay. Alright, 4 in the bag. So this should be a pretty powerful team setup here. Cable, I don't need you right now. Yeah! This would be great if I could spin all of my stuff up. Alright. Or do I? I might want them. Interesting. I need some masks. Can I get some masks, please? Alright, there's one. Good enough for me. We are actually going to go 3 for a teamwork, because that seems appropriate. And I am very well aware that I'm doing this all kinds of crazy. I'm going to field this. I'm going to Professor X Global. My Professor X Global.
Right.
spin this down, and I'm going to Professor X Global. Pass priority.
Pass back.
And then swing with these two.
Swinging with 2, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take the 2.
Alright.
I'm going to clutter that bag up a little more.
Oh, it's not cluttering. If you mean to do it on purpose. Go ahead.
Alright, I've got 3 in the bag. Alright. I'm going to pay the 1, field level 2 mimic. I will name my sidekicks. And I'm going to pass priority to you.
Pass back.
Actually, I'm going to create or spin him down to a mask. Spend 2 for a Kree captain.
Okay.
And then pass priority.
Yep.
And turn to you.
All right, let's get this bag going. Oh. Oh, this is troubling. I need some kicks. I need some pumped up kicks. All right, what are we doing here? So let's hold on to that. Hold on to that. Do I have the cable on here for fun? I think I have the cable on here for fun. Ooh. Oh no. Alright, so we are actually going to pay 4 for a Havoc. And then we're going to pay 2 for one of your Confront the Mighties.
Okay, Confront the Mighties are there.
So, and it's going to be this orange die right here.
Okay. Well, here then.
And then I will pass the turn. Pass priority.
I'm going to use my PXG, and because of Mimic, I get to draw and prep 2.
Yep. And then turn.
Alright, I have 2 left in my bag. That's going in. Alright. Wrecker. Nope. Should have kept him on the double. Oh well. Alright, I'm going to field the sidekick, draw and prep 2. I'm going to spin it back as a mask. I'm going to use this fist to field a level 1 cable. Level 1 Kree Captain fields for free. And then I'm going to spend 3 on one of your teamworks. So you were doing blue for that, correct?
Yep.
All
yes,
right.
sir.
All right. And pass priority. Oh,
I will make a sidekick.
Sorry, folks. I forgot to switch the camera over there. So quick view of my field before. All right. So Joe makes a sidekick, and I pass turn to him.
All right.
I'm not used to playing and doing, controlling everything. I'm used to just controlling and monitoring. So.
Hope is letting me down. Don't let me down, Hope. Ooh. Yep, she let me down hard. Okay, we can't do anything with this. So let's field these 2 sidekicks, and then we have a green devil mask.
That I do.
Do I trip it now? I think I should trip it now. This is an interesting conundrum here. Let's go ahead and Professor X Global, and then we'll spin this down. And then I will pass priority.
I pass back.
And then I will swing with these 2.
Swinging with 2.
Yes, sir.
I will. I will block 1 with my cable and 1 with the sidekick. So my sidekick gets KO'd. The cable stays. Both of yours are KO'd.
Yep. And then I will pass the turn.
All right. I switch the camera. Nothing in the bag, so these 5 going in. And I messed up teamwork in the other team one. Teamwork does not work well for me.
It does not.
No.
You thought it was team up.
Thank you. Yeah, I messed it up. But, oh well.
That's alright.
We shall
Live it
survive. Going to keep that. Reroll the rest of this. Okay. Go ahead and trigger it, and none of my guys get any bonus.
None of them?
No, none of them.
Oh,
None of the
because
current
you're-
ones share anything.
Your mimic is an exile, not an
Yep.
exile.
Yep.
Crazy.
Yep. So, what am I doing now? Huh? What are we doing, smart guy?
Pop quiz hotshot.
I'm going to spend 3 on a Jubilee. You've got nothing in your field. Yep. All right. I'm gonna pass priority to you.
Yeah, I'll pass back.
All right. I'm going to declare an attack with my Kree captain.
Okay.
And
So yeah, no, yeah.
yeah, he's got no bonus. He's the 2 cost. So
Okay. Well, during the global step, after you do yours, I'm gonna go ahead and make a sidekick. You can't block or anything. But...
right. So I'm gonna pump him with the haymaker twice. So you'll take 5.
Oh my gosh. So I'm at 14. Yeah, that is just rude.
I got to do something somewhere.
All right. Let's see what I can manage to do here. Ooh, oh, that's a havoc, which is actually a really good thing because I got this here teamwork. Oh no. Well, actually, that is really good.
Yeah, you got the Jean Grey, who looks like on level 3.
That is a level 3 Jean Grey.
Yep, not what I wanted to see.
I mean, Do I just leave? Ah, this is rough. Because I got to play around your green devil mask.
Yep.
But I would love to have teamwork go off. What do I do here? What do I do? I want this Havoc, though. I do want this Havoc. And I do want...
Sounds like you need to do some re-rolls then.
I am being super greedy here. Let's see if this will pay off. Oh my gosh.
And it pays off.
But I didn't
Mostly.
get...
You didn't get the Jubilee, but...
Okay. Well, so I'm going to pay 4. I'm going to pay 3 for this here Jean Grey, and 1 for this here Havoc.
Alright.
Here's my 4. The question is what comes next. Do I want to continue to clutter my bag? Alright. I'm going to pass priority.
Going to field a sidekick. Of course, it gets KO'd.
Okay. And I am actually going to Record Global, targeting your cable with the force block, and then Havoc is going to get +1 attack.
Okay. Now, how does he get the... Oh, you're getting... Okay, yeah.
Yeah. There's
All
2
right.
parts in the global.
Yep.
So
So,
I'm
for
going
those
to-
that are not...
Go ahead, yeah.
Yeah, it's pay 2 fists, target character die must block this turn, and a different target character die gets +1 this turn. So, if he attacks with multiple things, I do not have to block the Havoc with it. It's not a forced target like that, but I have to block with what if he declares an attack.
Right.
Yep.
So this is a 4/4 up against your 3. 3.
3/2.
Okay. So whenever it's dealt the 3 damage, I'm actually going to use, when it takes damage, you may deal an equal amount of damage to target opposing character die. So I'm going to deal the damage to your Mimic.
Okay.
So both your Mimic and your Cable are knocked out.
Yep.
This is a tough one. Man. Oh, pass turn.
Pass back. Sorry, pass turn. Yeah. So that's... Let's see.
Look at all those chickens.
I'm re-rolling it, so it doesn't matter what face it was. So
Why would you do this? I'm just playing. So did you buy a Confront the Mighty or did you buy a Teamwork?
I bought a teamwork. So
Oh, ouch. Okay, well that cable's gonna stick.
Yep, that's what I was hoping for, was to get him on a higher level again. So Alright, so I'm going to spend 2 bolts, field level 3 cable.
He does take 3 damage.
He does take 3 damage. And Jean Grey is a 6
She's a
defense.
6/6. Yeah.
Okay. Alright. I'm going to pay to field a level 3 Mimic. Of course, he's KO'd instantly, so it doesn't matter who I name. I will activate Teamwork, though it does absolutely nothing. I'm going to use Wrecker Global, forcing Jean Grey to block.
Okay.
I will pass priority.
See, here's the question. I think I have to do it. I'm gonna go ahead and field a sidekick, triggering the Green Devil Mask.
Okay.
Yep. That's my luck. Alright.
All right. And so now it's back to me. I'm going to pass the turn to you.
Alright. I mean, you could have swung in with a 5.
I could have swung in with him, but the reason I want to keep him is currently I know for a fact he can survive if you get your Jean Grey back, or if you get the Hope Summers out, and then I can force attack and get it out. So
Yeah, you're right.
I'm keeping him as a backup to get rid of your control on me.
Ah! Dadgummit. Alright. Can't force attack either. Yuck! There's a whole lot of yuck. I should have kept this because then I could have been able. I would have been able to do Professor X. Oh, I am so displeased with this result. All right, so we will field her, naming Havoc. And I will pass the turn.
All right. That gets wasted.
Oof, that is not good.
That's a little
Much
better.
better.
All right, so pay the 1, field a level 2 mimic.
Naming?
I'm going to name my sidekick.
Of course.
Let's see. Alright, so I'm going to then field a sidekick using my Professor X Global. I've got 1 in the bag. These go in. Alright, and then go ahead and field level 2 Kree Captain.
Just
And-
1 second, Ryan.
Okay. Sorry for the silence here, folks. Hopefully in post, Chris will go ahead and edit this portion of the video out. But if not, I'll take this opportunity to thank everyone for watching our videos. And if you haven't already, please take a look at our website, crgr.rocks. And take a, on Wednesday nights, we do our Talking Heads live broadcast on YouTube. And if you would, really appreciate us and really like what we're doing, please take a look on over at our Patreon page. and it should be patreon.com/CR Game Room, and give us some support there. We very much appreciate it.
All right. Apologies.
Not a problem. I took a moment there to plug our website and everything, so I'm going to go ahead and bring that one back as a mask and pass priority to you.
I'll pass back.
And you've got Hope as a Havoc, and she's what defense right now?
She's a 2.
2 defense.
Yep.
I will attack with my Kree captain. So he's a 3/2.
We'll block with the Hope. And then I will buff the Hope with your Haymaker Global.
Okay.
Which brings her up to a 2/2, which they'll KO, and then I'll deal the damage to Mimic.
Okay. Turn to you.
Alright. Let's see what I can concoct here. I got 2 more to reach for in the bag. This is a very full bag. Oh, that wasn't a Jean Grey. I was gonna flip out if it was a Jean Grey. Are you kidding me? These rolls.
Nothing but energy.
Teamwork, I don't need you so much. That's just ridiculous. We'll field a level 2 Hope Summers, and see, if I field her on level 2 and name Jean Grey, then that means that I can get rid of your 2 dudes if you choose to field them. And then you go after her with Cable. She gets KO'd. That's a win-win. So yeah, let's do Jean Grey.
Okay.
I will actually pay 4 for a Power Almighty. Field this sidekick. Pass priority.
I'm going to, well, I'll field a sidekick, but of course it gets instantly KO'd because of G.
And then I will move to attacks and swing in with this sidekick.
I will take the 1.
Okay. Getting there.
Alright, I've got 4 in my bag. And that is a level 2, you said on the,
Yes. So your characters have to clear 2 damage.
Alright.
Which your wrecker easily does.
Yep, he does on any of his faces. Alright, we're going to activate Green Devil Mask.
Okay.
Alright. I'm going to use 1 mask for your PXG. Send those 2 over. I'll field Jubilee level 1 for free. She gets KO'd. going to spend 1 mask and these 2 to buy a billy club. I'm going to spend this fist, field level 1 wrecker.
It takes 2 damage, but
He takes 2 damage, but he survives. I will. No, didn't have the camera on mine, so give everyone a moment to switch over on look at what I've done here.
the people will just have to trust.
Yep. All right, and I'm going to pass priority.
I will create a sidekick.
Okay. And let's see, you've got just 2 in the field.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to declare attacks with Wrecker and with Cable. Wrecker must be blocked by your Hope Summers.
Okay.
And spending the 2 fists, your sidekick must block.
Okay. So Wrecker already took 2.
He already took 2. He's got 1 defense.
Oh, okay. So then that'll block that, and that'll block your Cable.
Yep. So.
Yay! Everybody wins. Ooh, that's a Havoc. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Listen, Cable. I know you want to play. Actually, I'm tempted to let him play.
I mean, that is kind of the point.
Yeah, but he's better off, like, servicing my team as the Energize. The Energizer Bunny.
Right. You just, it's helpful if you have the characters in the field to be able to do anything with it.
Let's get rid of this whole nonsense. She didn't come up. That is the pits. Sidekick. That really stings me to the core. We're actually going to purchase our other Hope Summers. We're going to field this here Havoc.
That's the level 3, 5/4.
Yep.
Okay.
Pass priority.
I'm going to make a sidekick.
End turn.
All right. Nothing in the bag. Oh, hold on. Change the camera. Nothing in the
There you
bag. Now, kind of like True Mr. 6 over here, always forgetting to do it.
Camera.
All right.
There's a Jubes.
Like that.
Speaking of True Mr. 6, he alluded to a possible exhibition match WWE as soon as it releases, which we have it on good authority that it will be releasing sometime soon.
Yeah, he and I've been building towards this one, the grudge match between us. So, yeah, hopefully we'll be able to actually see that. So, I'm going to pay 1 to field a level 3 Wrecker.
Oof.
I'm going to pay 1 to field a level 2 Jubilee.
Okay.
I will Field a sidekick. Alright. Let's see. Let's take a quick look at your field here real fast. So, you've got that, you've got that. Okay. I will. Let's see. I will pass priority.
I'll pass back.
And I'm going to declare attack with these three. Wrecker must be blocked by your Havoc.
Okay.
And so, since I'm attacking with two bolt characters, you take 1 damage.
Oh, for
Jubilee.
each bolt character?
It's for each other attacking bolt character.
Okay.
So you only take 1 damage from that.
13. Let's see. She's a 3/3. So
She's a
Havoc
3/3.
is definitely blocking there.
Havoc has to block Wrecker.
Right. And then I guess this sidekick's gonna block Cable.
Okay.
And then yeah, I'll go ahead and put this sidekick up during the global step.
Okay. So Havoc is a 5/4, correct?
Yep.
All
Yes.
right. So I'm going to spend 3 fists on Jubilee, pumping her up to 6.
Okay. Man. Probably should have blocked her, but that's okay. I didn't think I was gonna take that much. So yeah, combat damage happens all at the same time. So no matter what, even if my Havoc deals damage to Jubilee, she still got damage into me.
Yep.
So this blocks the Cable. It gets
Cable
KO'd.
comes back. Havoc and Wrecker are both KO'd, and Jubilee and all that go to my used.
I'm going to go ahead and just knock out Cable with Havoc's damage.
All right.
And hopefully I can make something work here. And those are all sidekicks, so I don't think it's going to work. Oh, I'm at 7.
Actually, you wouldn't be able to take out because only 4 damage was dealt. Cable had 5 defense.
And I also had a sidekick blocking him.
That's right. Yes, you're right. You did. That's right.
Okay. Well, I mean, that took a turn. Okay. So if I field these and him, they're all gonna get green devil mass, which is actually not that bad. So let's go ahead and do this first. Yeah, let's field all of these.
Trigger the GDM.
Hey! Oh, but it didn't come up on a higher face. Alright, those go in transition for a little bit. They're gonna chill right there. Alright. And pass priority.
I'm going to spend a mass to create a sidekick.
Alright. Oh. And then I will say go.
Alright. So I'll switch the camera. 3 in the
Camera.
bag. That is not what I
Oof.
wanted this round.
That's what I wanted to see.
Alright, that's a little bit better. So, alright. Spend the 1, field a level 1 Wrecker. Spend the 2, field a level 2 Cable. What is that? Your Havoc is a level 2, correct?
No, it's a level 1. It's
Level
a
1?
1/4.
Okay. Okay.
And then you have that wild energy. Was that from last turn? Or
What
was
wild
that...
energy?
You have a wild energy in your corner just above your...
No, that's just one I rolled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I rolled it. So that's what I saved from my roll to re-roll.
Okay. Was curious.
Um. Let's go for another Jubilation Lee.
Oh, really? Kicking up the damage.
And I'm going to pass priority. Let's take a look at your field here.
Create a sidekick.
All right. He's a 4, so Wrecker will not take him out. Do I take the chance or not?
Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance. Ba 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 bum bum. Oh, I better stop before I get copyright struck. Into oblivion.
No, I'm gonna pass turn to you.
You would, sir. You would. Alright. Jubes and a little Miss Jean Grey there.
Yep, that's what I'm afraid she's coming up. That's why I didn't do it.
Yeah, but you also have a green devil mask that's coming up too, so.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's see if I can afford these high maintenance ladies here. Oh, well, one of them certainly is high maintenance. So that's the question. Do I pay 2 to field, have him attack, forcing the Wrecker to block, then that... Let's... Oh, sweet! Get the best of both worlds. Well, Jubilee, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to go by the wayside. Let me spin this down to a mask. Pay 3 for a level 3
Right.
Jean Grey. Or do I? This is interesting. I can force, or I can just have 4 characters for you to Green Devil Mask. Never mind. Alright, I'm gonna wreck a global. And I'm going to force your Wrecker to block Havoc and giving Havoc a +1 attack. Actually, a +1 attack on Wrecker himself. What's the global says another character or
it says another character, another target character.
Okay.
Or a
So,
different
yeah.
target character.
All right, so we're going to.
I mean, you could give it to one of my sidekicks, and but
Nah, Havoc will be fine. Actually, because that's not going to be enough to KO the Wrecker.
well, Wrecker's got 3 defense.
I know that's not going to be enough. I want to KO the Wrecker and the Cable, so that way you have to refill them. Let's see. That changes things. So Cable also has the 3 defense?
Yeah. Didn't you spend the 2 fists already there?
I did. I'm trying to think if I want to... Who do I want to buff?
Oh.
Because if I buff Cable... Man, this sucks. Because I'm not going to be able to take out that Wrecker, and I would like to be able to take out the Wrecker. Yeah, let's just do it anyway. And then I will Move to attacks.
Okay, so Wrecker you said has to block, so Wrecker's blocking.
And I guess I will have the damage dealt to Cable.
Okay, and so he is. That was 3 damage, so he is KO'd.
No. The Havoc is only a 2/4.
Right, but it's the Havoc. When Havoc takes damage, you deal damage deal equal amount of damage to the target opposing character die.
Right. So Wrecker wasn't KO'd, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, Wrecker wasn't KO. Okay, sorry. So
Cable was.
right, but yeah, yeah, okay.
I really think I should have done it the opposite way. I should have gotten rid of the Wrecker, to be honest with you.
All right.
Pass.
And I did switch the camera.
Oh, good.
All right, so Gene is out. I like that. I need to re-roll everything else.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Ah!
That is exactly what I wanted to see, my friends.
Whammy.
So, let me double check your field here. All right. So, we're going to field Green Devil Mask.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to... I'm going to do 4 for a Haymaker.
Interesting.
And then I'm going to drop that. 2 to field a level 3.
It takes 3.
When it takes 3, he still has 2 defense left. And I will pass priority.
Pass back.
And turn to... hold on. Yeah, turn to you.
Okay. I gotta do something here. Come on. Come on, baby. Okay, that is actually really good.
I want to see 2 sidekicks there. Come on.
Yes! Confront the Mighty came through for me. This is a Power Almighty, which I would not actually mind at all. Let's re-roll this bad boy. Ooh! Raspberries. Alright. We're going to spin this down because it's much too dangerous. So here, let's have some fun, shall we?
All right.
Confront the Mighty is going to target your Cable
Okay.
and my Havoc. So my Havoc's going to gain 5 attack, or its attack is now 5. And your Cable and my Havoc are going to deal damage to each other.
So 5 all.
Yep. And then it gets KO'd, but because it was dealt damage, it's going to deal record damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pull these over to here and pull this one up here. And then I will pass priority and turn.
All right. I've got 1 in my bag. Oh, I pulled too many out there. All of that is junk. Yep, all of it. And no bueno, no bueno, no bueno in any way, shape, or form. So I'm going to spend 3 to field 3 to have the 3 KO'd. because she's level 3. So
She is.
yep. And then I will pass priority to you
Pass back.
and turn.
All right. So I don't know if we're playing this correctly, but here's the deal. Your mimic,
Mm-hmm.
the when fielded effect is does it have a period? Whenever it says when fielded, choose target character die.
When fielded, copy the printed attack and defense of target character die.
Okay. So just to let you know.
All right, I could copy something that had beyond the 3.
Yes, and it would still work.
It would survive.
Because your ability would go on the queue first.
Yep.
And resolve first. Oh, that is so beautiful. Is this an energize? This is an that's a teamwork. Ooh, this is interesting. This is very interesting. I actually want to re-roll these two.
Yeah, I always forget that I can, on that part.
Oh,
So used to it going to sidekicks that it, always ends up with the same defense. Yeah.
And this is tough because I could. All right, now hear me out. This is crazy. You have a green devil mask.
Yep.
So.
Field the cable, field the havoc, trigger it, keeping the Hope Summers for in case she doesn't come back. So you've got one just in case.
Yeah. Or you have a little bit of fun.
I like fun.
We're gonna do the fun part, just for those at home. So I could.
I mean, I already lost. There's no question about that. So Rob's in the arena for the next one.
So I could actually do a neat little trick. I could field Hope Summers on level 3, naming Professor X. And now I have full PXG ramp here. So I'm going to do that. Move those bad boys over. Move all 4 of them over. Then I can spin this down and pay 2 to field this Havoc, and then let this bad boy go by the wayside. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, so I'm gonna pass priority.
Pass back.
And then I'm going to pass turn.
All right.
And that record needs to come up. I know. I know.
Whoop.
Oh, did you get him on a high face?
Nope.
Ah, darn.
I did not. So, all right, I'm gonna use the 2 generic energy, fielding those 2. They both get KO'd because they have 3 defense. I'm going to spend 1 of that, fielding him, naming your Hope Summer, or not Hope Summer, or yeah, I have to name the Hope Summers, don't I? Because Jean Grey's out. No, you still have Jean Grey.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So naming the Jean Grey. So
it still takes 3, but it's
right. But he's at his level 3, so he is a 6/6 or 5. Yeah, she's a 6/6.
Yeah, it copies the attack and defense.
Yep. So he still has 3 defense. Okay. And then I'm going to Wrecker Global. Your Hope Summers must block.
Okay.
Or not Hope Summers, sorry. Your Jean Grey must block.
Okay.
And then pass priority.
I think I need to burn this, and I hope I can roll at least 2 of these back up. Come on, baby. Don't be mean. Don't be mean. Oh, the Jean Grey does come back up, though. Oh, and so does the Havoc. Ooh, this is very interesting. Okay.
Okay.
So the Jean Grey has to block who?
I haven't declared attacks yet, so she just has to block.
She does? How does it go again?
So Wrecker is target character die must block this turn, and a different target character die gets +1 attack this turn.
Okay. Okay.
So
I got you.
I'm going to give my Mimic the +1, so he's now a 7/3.
Mm-hmm.
And
oh, by the way, your Green Devil Mask is in the U.
Yep.
Or transition.
So, All right. I will declare attack with the Mimic.
Okay. Block here. And double block.
Okay. I will do all 7 damage to Jean Grey, none of it to Havoc.
Okay. Interesting.
So, and he's KO'd. And that is turn to you.
Alright. All this mess. I hope I can get a Hope Summers. Get it. Get it. You didn't get it.
No, I got it. Just
Jubilee, though. Just wasn't worth your time, huh?
no.
Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, that is a whole lot of good. That is a lot of good.
That's not what I wanted to see.
I think I have to keep that on principle, right? Yeah, because that's, you have 5.
I've got 5 sidekicks out here, yep.
Oof. Man. Oh. I need this Confront the Mighty to come up. So I go... But teamwork, though. You're at 16?
I'm currently at 16 life.
Teamwork would give those all of that. I need this Confront the Mighty to come up. Man, this is tough. So... Damn it. Dang it. That's for that. That's for that. Could try to reroll. Risk it for the biscuit? Do we risk it for the biscuit? That's the real question.
This is just pure exhibition at this point, so.
Oh, yeah, you know what? You're right. Let's risk it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I mean, that's better, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to spin this down to a single bolt and use the other bolt plus this to field a level 3 Jean Grey. She's never not there. And then I'm going to pay 1 for level 2 Jubes. Field sidekick, ping off one of your sidekicks. Field other sidekick, ping off one of your other sidekicks. Teamwork, giving them each +2. Pass priority.
Pass back.
Dinger. I'm actually going to buy another one of your Confront the Mighties. Spin this down to a mask, and then I will swing in with these two. This is a 3/4 and a 1/1.
I'll take the 4.
All right.
Those are
Pass
wasted.
the tizzy.
2 in the bag.
With this Billy Club, though,
Yep.
I have some potential. Oof.
I like that. I'm okay with that.
Need that Billy Club to come up.
Yep.
No whammy.
No.
Yes.
All right. So. All right. Gonna spend the bolt. Field level 2 mimic, naming your Jean Grey.
Okay.
So he's a 6/6 because he's copying that specific character die.
Correct.
Yep.
It's copying that attack and defense of that one. Yep.
Yep. I'm gonna that to field the Wrecker. He's a level 3.
So it's a 5/5.
He's
right?
a 4/5.
4/5. Okay, it takes 3.
Yep. So, I'm going to field and KO. I'll activate your teamwork, which does absolutely nothing.
It makes the dream work, okay, Ryan?
Yep.
Jeez.
Now, again, I forgot to switch over my field there. Let people.
I gotta tell you, folks, this game is awesome, but you won't see half of it.
Yep. I'm going to Wrecker Global and name your Jean Grey and my Mimic.
Okay.
And pass priority.
I'm gonna field sidekick, KOing one of your sidekicks.
Okay. And attack with my Mimic.
Block here and block as well.
Okay. So I will KO both of them.
Okay.
And turn to you. Really needed that Billy Club.
Yeah, it's never there whenever I need it either, okay? Let's see if this Power Almighty can actually do something for me instead of just sit there looking pretty. No, it's gonna continue. Oh my gosh, this Jean Grey loves you so much.
I think your definition and my definition love are two very different things.
Alright, you know what? I could use that to help me pay for some fielding costs, but we're well beyond that point. Oh my gosh! It's a little bladder shy. Okay, so we're gonna pay 3 to field this level 3 Jean Grey because
Did I come
it
in
loves
right?
you so much. No, you did not.
I was told. Oh, I thought Red said. Okay, sorry.
Thanks, Mike.
No problem. Thank you.
I'm gonna edit that out.
It was probably DM North, room 4.
Yeah. We're gonna Professor X Global, and then we're going to your Professor X Global. Deal 1 more flippin' damage to your sidekick.
Okay.
I'm gonna spin this bad boy down and pass the turn.
I'm going to
sorry,
PXG
pass
1
turn.
in, and of course he's KO'd. And then.
And I'll pass the turn.
All right.
Ooh, that's a green devil mask. I
Yep.
don't like that. Well, just like my Jean Grey always likes to come up on level 3, your green devil mask always likes to come up.
Yeah, I've had good luck with the GDM. Not enough, Cable. Not enough. All right.
Could you imagine going through your whole life trying to fight off this terrible future, and then somebody comes up and says, "You're not enough, Cable."
Yep. All right. Field Jubilee, KO'd. Activate Green Devil Mask. I'm going to use. I'm going to use your PXG, and then I'm going to. Purchase a field cable and send him over to use because he's KO'd.
I believe it's called the Shadow Realm. That's where you're sending him.
Yes, yeah. I'm going to pass priority.
I'll field a sidekick to get rid of your last sidekick thing.
All right. And then I'm going to declare an attack with Wrecker, and your Jean Grey must block.
Oh no. Block she will. Actually, I'm gonna have the sidekick block as well.
All right, and she's a 6 defense, so I'm going to need to pump at least 2 into her, or 2 into Wrecker, and I'll pump a 3rd and KO both of them.
Okay. Thank you for doing me so many favors. All right, 3 in the bag.
Yep.
Did you just leave yourself open on purpose?
Not really.
Okay. Well, if my characters would roll, it would actually mean something. My goodness. Alright. Well, we gotta do something about this, don't we? I don't have a snazzy little dice tower, so I can't really rely on randomization here. Oh, okay. Let's see. In this situation, what can I do to not die?
Well, it looks like I finally got lucky with the Jean Grey at least. Level 1 instead of level 3.
Yeah, you very well did. This is really weird. So I'm going to pay 2 to purchase a Psylocke. Then I'm going to, whoops, that's a mask. Make no mistake. Alright, I'm gonna pay this fist. Field level 1 Jean Grey. I'm gonna pass you the priority.
I'm going to create a sidekick and, of course, have it KO'd.
Okay. You're at 12.
I'm currently at 12 life.
That's 6 damage right there.
Do you chance triggering it and maybe moving them up levels?
Yeah. The thing is, though, I don't want to lose. Let's just do. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and trigger it.
All right. Now I truly have an open field.
Oh, okay. Well, they stay the same. And then Hope Summers is going to, I guess, be a copy of. Well, that's only dealing you 2, right? Yeah, because she's a level 1. So if I make her a copy of Jubilee, make her a copy of Jubilee. Field Sidekick, deal 2 damage. Alright, we'll just keep her as a copy of Jean Grey, so that way I'm dealing 2 damage to your field there.
Alright.
And pass the turn.
Alright. 2 in the bag.
No whammy. Come on, no whammy. No whammy. Here we go. Oh,
Alright.
that's a big whammy.
I like that. I like that.
Did the record come up?
Record did come up as well.
What level?
He came up on his level 2.
Is it 4-3?
Yep. He would have survived no matter what phase. He's always got 3 defense.
Mm-hmm.
So, alrighty. So, I have not re-rolled yet, correct?
Correct.
I'll re-roll. Reroll Jubilee. It's not per se what I wanted, but I think I will make it work. So, gonna spin this down to a mask. I'm going to, let's see here.
Is it a teamwork?
No, that is a haymaker.
Oh, okay.
So let me double check your field here. You've got 3. So you are, I'm going to be able to force one of them to block Wrecker.
And Haymaker gives him
Plus 1 in
4.
Overcrush.
It's just +1. It's not +4.
Plus 3 in Overcrush. Sorry.
+3. No.
Plus 3 in Overcrush. So. Alright. Two to field Cable on his level 2.
So he takes 2 damage.
Yep. Still survives. One to field Wrecker on his level 1. Still survives. Two to field the level 3 Jubilee. She's got 3 defense, so 1 left. She still survives.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and defensive wise.
2, 3, 3.
2, 3, 3.
Yep.
Okay. Going to say that Jean Grey must block
Okay.
using Wrecker Global, and giving my Cable +1 to attack.
Okay.
I will pass priority.
Pass back.
I will declare attack with Wrecker, saying that your Hope Summers must block him.
Okay.
And attack with the other two.
So this lines up with Wrecker. This lines up with the Cable.
And you take 1 because I attacked with
Yep.
another bolt, so you're down to 6.
So I'm at 6.
Yep.
Okay. So I'll line up blocks like that, and I'll let the Jubilee go.
Then I will Haymaker Jubilee and pump her to 3.
Okay. I'm gonna field sidekick and deal the last damage to her, KOing her.
Okay, but
That was during the global window.
okay.
So she's already taken 2, and then the last 1 damage is gonna KO her.
Right. So, oh shoot, I should have changed that. Should have gone with my original one. Alright, so, Jean is KO'd.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I was originally going to put it on Cable.
Right.
Yeah, which is what I should have done, and that would have been game. Cable would have done 2 damage to Jean. She'd only would have had 1 defense left. Then pump him with 3, so 6 and Overcrush going through. So 5.
So the thing about it is I was waiting for whoever you declare as a target for Haymaker, because they
Right.
all had 1 defense left. So
Right.
I was going to bring
You were
in the
gonna.
sidekick.
You're right. So yeah, So all right, and so
Cable's
she's
KO'd.
KO'd, and these 2
Cable's KO'd.
Cable's KO'd.
Yeah, I took a real risk letting her through. Like, you could have just said, okay, well, this is how I'm going to do it with the Haymaker on the Cable, and then I would have taken that 4, bringing me down to 2 life.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I should have done. That way, left you with no good decisions.
Ooh, this Havoc, though, looking very nice. Do I want this teamwork? I don't really need the teamwork, do I? Let's re-roll that. Okay. Well, if that's how it's gonna be, that's how it's gonna be. So my Jean Grey, nor did my Hope Summers come up, which is really unfortunate. Man, that sucks. Alright, field sidekick, dealing 1 damage to you, putting you down to 11. Pay a bolt to field this level 3 Havoc.
Where's my GDM?
And then I'm going to Professor X Global to field this. Oh my gosh, a random cat appears. Okay, kitty, I need you over here. I don't need you on the battlefield. She was coming to my aid.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna field this sidekick, dealing you 1 more point of damage.
Down to 10. Though I have you at 6, you have your die at 7.
Yeah, my bad.
No, cat pounds, makes it understandable.
So here's the question. You're gonna block my highest character, which is this guy. I needed a fist so bad here. Oh no. This is bad. Real bad. I still have to do it though. Right? Yeah. Yep. So I'm gonna attack with all 3 of these, or all 4 of these.
Okay. Did you activate the team up or?
Nope.
Okay.
For reasons.
Right. So Havoc is what?
He's a 5/4.
I will block a sidekick.
Okay. I'll spin that sidekick down,
Right.
and then I will teamwork to give the Havoc +1.
1.
So you take 8.
Yep.
Putting you down to 2. And then I'll pass turn.
All right. But I get to keep my Havoc, so.
That you do.
All right. Change the camera here.
You just need 3 characters to roll.
Yep.
There it is.
And they're low enough fielding costs that I'm able to make this work. So those 2 field for free, field those 2, and pass priority.
Field sidekick, and I'm gonna deal 1 damage to your lower level Jubilee.
Okay. And so if let's see, you've got 2 blockers, so you will block those 2. That's still 6 getting through, and I've dealt you 1, so I attack, and that is going to end up. I deal
How
1.
How high is your cable?
Cable's 3, 4, 3, 3. So you take 1 because of Jubilee Cable.
Yeah.
So.
Already got that.
Yep.
So I'm at 5.
Mm-hmm.
So then Wrecker is gonna force the Jubilee to block it.
Yep.
I block the cable, and you still have 6
I still
damage
have 6 coming through. Yep.
Okay. All right.
Good game.
Yeah, good game.
So, all right, well, folks, thank you for joining us for this edition of Brewer's Corner, and hopefully next time it will be a little bit better showing on some of these teams. That first match was not very good for this one. Joe, you got anything to say?
Yeah, you really can't blame me. I was playing to the strengths of the team, which I know Ben tried to make it to where Cable and Power Almighty would give you buffed up Jean Grey and Hope Summers, so that you can just, every time somebody tried to field anything with defense of 6 or lower, it just gets KO'd.
Mm-hmm.
But I blame the rolls on this one. Team's really good. I think your team actually did have it. It has a better matchup because it has the Mimic Ramp, and it also has the Green Devil Mask, which that's a Rob classic right there. And I'd honestly believe that what what I believe is that GDM and Shriek should not be allowed in the Brewer's Corner, but that's just me.
Well, we'll discuss that later, but well, everyone, thank you again, and have a good night.
That's going to wrap things up for us here in the CR Game Room. Check out our website, crgr.rocks, for all our latest info. There you'll find a link to help support us via Patreon. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Join our conversations on Discord. Be sure to like and subscribe. And as always, thanks for hanging out.